Hello, everybody, and welcome. Are you serious? Shut up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Milwaukee Beer Review here on Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And we're back.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've done a shoot from the basement, and we've got a little bit of a special beer here today.
Yeah.
One that you probably won't find in the wild anywhere, but one that we think is pretty interesting.
Yeah. So our friend Tyler from Nosy Neighbor and our friend Jordan from Duke of Drinkability entered this contest with New Barons. It's kind of a homebrew contest. And what New Barons does with this is every year they pick a different style of beer, and they give it the homebrewer saying, hey, go make this, come back. And there's kind of like a 3-round tournament that they do where they get all the tasting notes in the blind taste test round 1. They come back for round 2. They take the feedback they use, make improvements, do any sort of updates you need to make, and then come back for round 3, which will be this winner to kind of have the final product. This year, the beer that they chose to do for the homebrew was Bier de Garde, which I didn't know anything about, and it was really weird being at the first round because they're asking us, like, did it hit the tasting notes? I had no idea what I was supposed to be tasting. So Bier de Garde is beer for keeping. It's a strong ale. It comes in a variety of colors. It can come in as a blonde all the way up to what you see here, kind of a copper red. It really allowed the home brewers a little bit of flexibility to do their own tweaks on things, use their own fermentation process, those types of things, to come up with what they felt was as close to the style that they were looking for. It was a really cool first round. I'm excited for the second round. It's going to be on August 20th at New Barons. If you guys are around, I would definitely suggest checking out. You get to blind taste test some beers, provide some ratings and rankings on them, and see what you think of them. But this is their version of Bier de Garde. We think it comes in somewhere between like 4.5 to 5.5%. We don't think it's a high ABV.
We don't think. We have no idea.
No. But no, again, it was a really fun event, but that's what I know.
And just for clarification, Bier de Garde has no relation to Greg Garde.
Correct. No, it's not. It's not.
It's not a terrible coach. Good. All right. Well, let's get a little nose on the Bier de Garde. Ooh.
So this, to me, I remember this one has like more like caramel notes coming out, more of that maltiness.
Yeah, it's definitely a malty caramel.
Yeah.
A little bit of like kind of almost sweet-ish characters, kind of candy.
Cool with this, like this one we smell is very caramely. I think like the style I remote relates one kind of right now is like a Bach, just the first thing I could think of. But there was some that had like a very like Belgian flavoring to them and everything, and that it fits within the mold of the style. It's just kind of what ingredients you want to use.
Yeah, it's got a beautiful color on there.
It really
like that dark amber color to it. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Try this thing out.
Cheers.
Bier de Garde. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I want to get your thoughts because I've had this.
Yeah, that same like malt, like heavy malt character that you get on the nose, that kind of like creamy caramely malt character is what hits right up front on this beer. You definitely get kind of a bit of like a lagery kind of note to it too. So some of that hop character kind of comes out a little bit in it as well mid palate. It finishes really light and refreshing. Like even though it's kind of got a heavier mouthfeel to it, I think the caramel malts or the caramel character to the malt in this kind of makes the mouthfeel feel a bit heavier. I think it finishes really light, so it reminds me a lot of an Oktoberfest style beer, which we're getting close to that time of year. So I haven't had an Oktoberfest in a while, and this is kind of matching some of those characteristics. I really like this. This is tasty.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head with the Oktoberfest. It does kind of have some of those characteristics to it. I remember when I had this before, I think it's aged a little bit, not in a bad way at all. It's just, I think this flavorings have settled in a bit since the last time I had this. Because I remember last time this tasted more closer like a Dunkelweiss, and now it's getting much more of that maltiness to give us that Oktoberfest flavors, but really solid, very drinkable beer. Definitely something that can be drank, I think, any time of the year, really. It's refreshing.
Yeah.
If you like that maltiness to it.
So. For sure. That's really good. Good job, guys. That's an excellent little beer. I've never had Bier de Garde, had never even heard of it.
And it's funny talking to them. They had no idea what this was or how to even start with it. So I'm excited to have round 2. I'm really excited to see kind of the final products for everyone in this contest. It was, again, very fun event. Definitely look into it if you're in the area for New Barons. It's super fun.
Yeah, good luck, and check out New Barons. Cool stuff here. Well, check us out on the rest of our social media channels. We are on Facebook. We are on Untappd. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. We are also obviously here on YouTube. So like, comment, subscribe. Check out New Barons, and we'll see all of you in the very next episode.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.